Good evening. How is everyone? Right. Let's jump over to the PlayStation. Oh. Right. So I am on my Freedom Skinner account, which is my American one. I've decided that when new dailies come in, I'm going to race on my lower level accounts first, just so I can get some practice in. And then once I'm a bit more comfortable, I can jump to my main account and not lose too much DR. Although not that it really matters, but it's worth keeping it as it is now. Right, I don't even have the tyres for this. Right, let's just buy them all anyway. So, does anyone know what the... well, I said does anybody, there's only 2 people in, but I don't know what the strat is here today. Might run the first race on softs, and then just change towards the end on medium, on hards. We'll see. I'm only using this car because it's still the meta on grid stats as well. So top 100, that's showing the most uses. Probably going to stay away from Daily B this week because it gets Let's see what sort of qualifications there are. Next 11 minutes. Track time insanely quick or even quicker, but I do enjoy Watkins. I should imagine the stream's going to be fairly quiet tonight because everyone's going to be out enjoying that bloody sun, aren't they? That's awful as well. Oh my Christ, what am I doing? Penalty. No point in even doing that. Beamer rev the nuts out of it, or is it a shift on thingy? 6,500 revs. No, surely that can't be right. But it is changed on the flash, isn't it? As soon as gear flashes, change. Cool. Too wide. Oh, I've I've just got to send somebody a quick message. Sorted. My Freedom Skinner account is only DRC. I leveled it all the way up from B to C during the Big Willow week, last week, the week before. So I thought I'd just stick with it. And as you can see on the camera, you can see my little DR widget. Genuinely, I have no idea how to take that corner. At least there's no penalty there this time. Got to remember that pit entry for this track is absolute garbage, isn't it? 146 seconds, that is not good. Power too early, that's off, then come back on it and ruin that corner. Got a bit better. That sucked. Last two corners are quicker, that's good. I just need to put that all in one now, don't I? Cliffy, how are you, mate? Ah, cheers for reminding me, Cliffy. I've not even bloody turned streamer bot on. You go. Oh, Let's see. Oh, that wouldn't even work, will it? Yeah, yeah, that's one that I should add, isn't it, Cliff? Come on. Right, streamer bot should be coming to life now. So if I do...
Hello, mate.
There we go. I'm missing Kent at the minute. I usually catch your streams when I'm working. It's off over the Himalayas or something, isn't he? I might need to find another car that's easier to handle because I think I'm at a corner and keeps spinning out with it. I wonder if there's another car that's easier to handle. Just gone with the metal when everyone's using it. Change up a gear soon or something, you know. Cool. How you doing, mate? Right up. I will be starting on hard, yeah, Clippy. I'm just trying to get time in as well. I've no idea, Clippy. Initially I was gonna start on soft and just stay on soft until they died and then work out from there, but seems a bit daft, doesn't it? So it's all a learning experience for us here. So racing hards. What else? People in the Supra. That's a good shout. I like the R8 as well. That's what I could get. But it is just the M3 in it. I wonder if I'll be better in the 911 though, because I quite like that car. I've just changed them to hards. Oh, I still need to map a button for your exclamation, Cliffy. I have no clue, Electro. This is literally the first race I've done today. So I think I'm just going to see when that Scuderia Fran goes in with Pit, and then I'll go from there. Yeah, I'll need it. I had my afro on the front, on the rear bumper. Right, first corner carnage coming up. a weird combo with racing hards and softs. Oops, bargy there between the bar control. Seems though I had a much better run for these guys coming up there though. That was a great start, wasn't it? Is he even going to wait? No. I've got your number. That was just dirty, that wasn't it, Clippy? Oh. Damage now, I'm struggling. Remember his name, I'll give him a good race comment at the end. Oh, another one there. Jesus Christ. I'm hoping that was the person that just punted me off. That was awful, that. I mean, I am back in C lobbies at the minute, Cliffy. I'm on my Freedom Skinner account. Which is the American lobbies, but still, that was awful, that was. Oh, I don't think you're going to get many laps out of softs here. Look how bad their hards are already. Oh, mate, definitely. I found high C, low B to be the worst lobbies going, because people just don't want to go down, they're desperate to get up, or they don't want to drop from B, so they just dirty tactics constantly. Well, I nearly balls that out, didn't I? There should be a penalty. Did we see what other people started on, by the way? I've got to check. Maybe on 10, I can't remember. It's been that long since I've done dailies, really, properly. Ah, sound. I accidentally took that one, Cliffy, though. Can we make our way back up the field? What lap do you reckon I should pit on these hards? Seven or eight, okay. Football. This RCF's going to get me in. Oh, did he go down that far? Jesus Christ. Oh no, the RCF got a pen behind me. I'm the only clean driver I've dealt with so far. Yeah, ignore me, Cliffy. Oh, that bounced. Through. Oh, he's got a penalty. Ah, do you like that, dear? So that is from GT Grid Stats. Why? Oh my god, why are people doing that? He's got a second penalty and he's pushing to pass. Tell him GT Grid Stats Electro is the site that I've been developing for the last few months. And registered users get the option to have, oh my god, everyone had a penalty. Registered users get the option to build their own widgets, so I can build one for any of my accounts. There's different styles that you can create as well. For that, just shows my DR, whether it goes up or down. It will automatically update every 15 minutes too. Oh wow, that Scuderia fan went from P1 to last, to P12. Seems as though we just need to let them absolutely pick hell out of each other, doesn't it? Run yourself bloody wide then. Yeah, thought so. Yeah, if you want a login, Electro, send me an email address on Discord and I'll send you an invite. Lots more to come, but just invite only at the minute. I actually think I might be quicker with the Porsche around here. Rich, you should see the state of the racing on here at the minute. It's awful. And not just from me either. Have you been watching any of this today, Richie? Do you know what the strat is for tyres? And drunk. Oh, Scuderia Ram has got a penalty. I should have at least. Yeah, thought so. Have you watched any of this today, Richie? Hey! Oh mate, I don't have a decent computer. Alright, you pusher, you muppet. How you doing, fella? That's another penalty, oh god. I'm racing like Pusher did in the season 1 of GTSC. Sorry, I'm reading bloody chat now. Yeah, I thought I've been working on grid stats for too long now, and I was going cross-eyed with it all, so I thought, do you know what, let's have a bit of a stream, see what we go. I wouldn't have it any other way, Pusher. You'd be worried if I didn't insult you either. I seen somebody change their soft tyres at lap 5. There you go. So they're all on soft, yeah? So I need to do one more lap and then change to soft. I think that's it, okay. Is that what the strat is, Richie? Oh, got carnage. That fool's ferry then just go for the other guy. It looked like a swerve for him then. Minardi, isn't that the one that had me on? C, mate, daily C. One lap on soft and then the rest on hards. Ooh. I mean, it could work. Depends how long the hards last. Suppose they'd last the entirety, wouldn't they? Yeah, I can't manage my tyres though, Richie. I burn through them too quickly. How's everyone enjoying the heat at the minute? How's Dottie managing in the heat, Richie? I'm sure that Finnish guy that's just left was one I've got a short currently working on. He took me out in Big Willow a couple of weeks ago. I'm going to go for one more lap. He's now an otter. Sir Chaos? How are you, sir? Oh, too many gears. Yeah, but you're not back like I am, Pusher. Right, hitting this lap. Somebody remind me, just the last corner. Yeah, I'm on my American account, Chaos. So I'll practice on the lower level accounts. So when I get a bit more confidence, I can jump onto my main one at the end of the week. Push it up, pull it up. Slow down way too much then. Yeah, Freedom Skinner. I hate that pit entrance. Ooh, friends! Oh, shit, didn't use refuel. Shit. You don't need to fuel, I take it. I didn't actually look. Got well nervous then. I thought it said I had hardline again still. Probably in a much higher lobby than I am, but no Chaos. I'm still in C lobbies on my American account. Yeah, so you got to do racing hards and racing soft. It's weird. Usually it's like hards, mediums, medium soft, isn't it? But hard and soft this week. Slowed down too much again then. Yeah, what did he do? I want to try and win that Sebas or beat that Sebas. I won't do a driving like this. Jesus Christ. crash then. My daughter was going to ask me some questions. I'm hoping, because I'll probably lose the R in this race, I'm hoping the graph widget that you guys see should update correctly with my drop in DR. I won't be first in this race. First race I've done this week. Not a track I'm amazing at either. Is that Seven's trying to take out the Porsche in front? Air 8A Ron. How is Calster doing? Come on then, if you're going to really push your way past me, excuse my French. 8A Ron. Bilake. Is he back from the World Series now, or is he just playing on his PlayStation there? I used to snowboard, Richie. I know what you're trying to do there, but no, I don't. I used to snowboard though. Awful ski slope in San Diego. dry skin. It's like pork crackling at the minute. I managed to get sunburn after about 4 minutes in the bloody sun the other day. No, yesterday. Well, that was awful. Let's see if we get any abuse. Well, Richie, I usually reflect the sun on that light, but for some reason, last couple of days, I went canoeing with work, and I started in P3 electro. Yeah, I went canoeing with work the other day, and stupidly only put the smallest amount of sun cream on when I came before I left the house. So that didn't help, and then I was in Liverpool yesterday, and then that just burnt me. Right, let's save that just in case. I'm sure there was some argy-bargy there. Well, I wasn't in the water, was I, you turd? I was canoeing. The idea is to stay in a boat, you muppet. Yeah, well, I did end up. I think I went down to last, and then I went back up. Right, let's throw some softs on. And let's go and see if I can improve on that awful quali. Got 2 laps in. What's the brake balance here, Richie, on this car? BMW, yeah, mate. The Sprint model. I'm currently sat at +5. Yeah, cool. People keep an eye on my little widget to see whether or not it updates correctly. I haven't got a stream open anywhere. So, are you streaming directly from your PlayStation? Why the hell did I gear down so much to that? Jesus Christ. What on earth was that? That's because you're a Muppet pusher. Yeah, there was talk of bringing it out to PlayStation, wasn't there? I thought it had been scrapped. Or was that the Motorsport one? There was a big kick-off, wasn't there, because it was supposed to be an Xbox exclusive for them, and then they thought, well, actually, we're not selling enough, we need to get it out. We need to get it onto other consoles. Yeah, it's whatever floats your boat, innit? I enjoy F1, but not the online. The online is absolute salt, Dead Sea type salt. Just pure violence in every corner. But the career mode, if you set it on hard and full race weekend, can be quite fun. Can I get one more lap in without dying? Shall try and clip it. It's weird, it feels slower, but you know it's quicker. I always thought NASCAR was only allowed to go around in circles. They weren't allowed to do bends. Do that. No. Oh. Right, who we got in here? That K Verstappen, I've raced him a few times. He's pretty cool. Wonder if that's actual Pops. Decoy Octopus. Okay. Brandman. Only noticed that Verstappen fella. AMG3, that's a odd choice for here. Fair dues though. Glucks indeed, Richie. On the first turn, Richie. Ah, do you know what I've forgotten to do? Change tyres. Shit. What lap do I change tyres? 5 or 4? Yeah, I'll get 3 or 4 laps out and then change quickly. What a muppet. sucks. That was a bad boy. Come on, speed up, fella. Jesus Christ. Oh, I've got a penalty, but there you are. I don't like bumping people in going towards corners though. Always ends in tears. Way too much there. I think I might have caused a murder there. Was that on me there? I didn't touch anyone, but was that my fault? Oh, sorry. I was too busy watching the carnage. When am I getting that penalty? I didn't think I'd come off any of the dirt then. I need to turn that straight now at the top. That was really cheap of me, but I thought that was cheap of me, but oh my god. Oh, that's a sure. That was awful, and that is why GT needs a fucking reporting thingy, because that was awful, man. That was utterly disgusting, man. I mean, I was a bit cheap in what I did, but was that deserved? I don't think so. Who was it? Dark Pepperoni? I'll catch up with him and return to the favour, but I'm back with that. For fuck's sake. This race is done. And I got a 3-second. Brilliant. Ignored yellow flag. Oh god. Right, let's just finish off. I know, I didn't even see the yellow flag thing, flasher. That is awful, that is. That is solely going on the feet of bloody Dark Pepperoni, that is. Absolute nothing. Usually say I'll double check the replay after, but don't think it was accidental, was it? Oh. Next lap, I think. Let's change gear then. Porsche seems to be really good in the corners, but rubbish on the straights, don't they? That decoy octopus is proper dirty. Was that the one that done me? Oh no, he stopped. Fair play. Looked deliberate, that. Going into the pits, I was going to say that's a penalty. Do you reckon? Right. I really want to know who it was that done me over then as it came out on that straight before. 22 seconds behind, Jesus Christ. And I was P2 at one point. I pulled in front of him, we were both ghosted, and I pulled in front of him as we were both still ghosted. And as we unghosted, he pumped me. So I got the boost, he didn't. So he just smashed into me. Again, it could have been accidental, but it felt a bit too, yeah. We'll have a look at the replay afterwards. I don't think it was accidental. Woo. Slidey slide. Well, it fell first, and I looked personally, you know what I mean? Just quite enjoy to catch up to him if I could and just give him a hard time, you know, but I think he's, well, I don't think, I know he's quite far ahead still. He took advantage of the carnage he caused. Remember what lap it was? Could be a penalty, second or third, yeah. Check if we have a dingus of the week already. one goes. Jesus Christ. So far this race, I've had 2 1-second penalties and a 3-second penalty. My PR doesn't go down, there's something wrong. Then I could have gone all the way through on that then. How are you anyway, Bushy? I've not seen you in ages. What are you playing at the minute if you're not playing GT? Still that Arc Raid, isn't it? Narrows it down. Ooh, did they get penalties? Then they looked like they went a bit wide. No, they did. What I've seen, he's been fairly clean as a driver, so... Oh, he says, oh shit, no, 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 no! Woo! Brown trousers out then. Oh, I might... How far... Oh no, they're too far ahead. Need him to have an accident. That dark pepperoni, he was the one that rear-ended me. He's only 2 places ahead. It was a decoy octopus that killed me, I can't remember. Back of this car just stepped out. Second to last, back to 7th. Let's see if I can gain any more places. Far Cry's a great game. I remember playing the original. Like cutting edge. That and Crisis. They don't make games like that anymore. No games are optimised. You think of how cool games were back in the day, and they ran on machines that weren't that powerful. And then you get games nowadays that to run on their higher settings, you have to have really, space shuttle style PC just to be able to run it. At half of that, There really should be some sort of like governing body that forces companies to optimize their games for hardware properly instead of just load everything. I wouldn't mind Cliffy, but I always try and stay out of trouble. It just seems to bite me. Yeah, I'm gonna. In fact, I've got hards on now, so I might just need mod. Oh yeah, it probably doesn't go looking for me. It just knows where I am all the time. What we got in front here is that an LMA. What do we make of the LMPs that we're getting into the game next month? Flying armbar, you mean, Richie? I remember training to do this when I was training, and the instructor was like, "Yeah, don't. I'm just going to show you how to do it, but don't do this." He says, "Because it'll always end in tears." And one of the lads that was learning it, he tried to do the flying arm. Completely missed where he was supposed to be, and then properly landed on the top of his head, knocked himself clean out. He was in a neck brace for like 6 weeks. My instructor was like, "Yeah, that's a textbook of not what to do, what not to do, I should say." Rock. You're just in time for more rounds of breakfast.
Hello, mate.
Way too late on the brake there. If he's too Irish to be a mod, I wouldn't make him a bloody mod for grid stats, would I? Is that what you just got, Chaos? That's nice. I'd have probably been around there if I hadn't have been absolutely mullered. Yeah, I think if I hadn't have got bunted, it wouldn't have been too bad. There you go, great smurfed. Right, save the replay, save the replay. So I think it was that Darth Pepperoni in that Porsche. Right, let's save that. Good race. You are taking the mick, ain't you? And I gained DR somehow. You're a smurf, yes. You're a smurf, great. Right, let's go and have a look at that replay, because I think he absolutely murdered me. They won't work in here, Cliffy. Although I am going to try and get them into my bot. What was I going to do? My items, replays. Replay, play. Let's get everything showing. And let's go. So I think it was Darth Pepperoni, this fella. Right, miles away, so it's already passed. So Freedom Skinner there in P3. Oh, he's a dirtbag, look. Straight into the back end of that fella. I like that just for you, Richie.
Hello, mate.
See, that felt deliberate as well. So I served my penalty. Oh no, it wasn't him. Although he was a dirtbag. Yeah, there was no... Right, so... So... Me and Pops here. I hope that's not Pops from Australia, Pops. I'll be very disappointed if it is. But we both had a penalty. I came across him there. He gave me a bum. I don't think I'd done anything wrong. And then I got that. I mean, I probably could have done my coming across bit a bit too much, but a bit nicer, but yeah, exactly. He thinks I've locked him, but we were both ghosted, and as I came across, he's just like, fuck that. Shut it, Richie. Yeah, I was in Dirty B then. Right, let's go see if I can do anything in my third race. What's my DR looking like? Chose the wrong weekend to give up beer, didn't I? Well, weirdly, Gray, last week on the not last week, the week before on Big Willow, probably about 15 good races, and then probably about 2 bad races, so nothing crazy. No, I'm going to go back in. I'm not giving up, like. But the last 2 races, I mean, the first race I ballsed up myself. And then the second race, well, you just seen then. I got sent to the Shadow Realm. Right, I need to put... Are we starting on hards? We are, aren't we? Settings. Speed in a bit, dude. My missus says I'm always hard, Richie. Hey. Sorry, my boss is messaging me. Oh, bugger that. It's bank holiday Monday. Can't start soft. It's nothing worse than trying to thumb in it softly. Pusher, see how many leaks you've got. Right, no pops this race. You watch that be Kimmy. Oh. Well, I probably it will be a break, Richie, but I do need to lose a lot of weight, like. Need to lose about 2.5 stone. I'm dying to get back to my sort of like weight I was in, like mid-20s. 15 stone, mate. I'm 17.
Hello, mate.
A few leaks left, mate. Yeah, I struggle to lose weight though, Richie, because I don't do walking much or anything like that, do I? I work behind a computer desk. Yeah, counting calories is the best way to do it. It is as simple as calories in, calories out, isn't it? That's all it is. You can eat and do whatever the hell you want if your calorie deficit is more than your intake, isn't it? But your calories in is less than your calories out, I should say. Verstappen fella wasn't too bad last race, was he? Oh my god. I might get a good race in today. Here's a bump. That's where it might as well be today, I tell you, Jesus Christ. I bet it is, Richie. That was all my fault, that Vendel. Hey, Verstappen, why he ended up in the back. It was lap 7 for this, wasn't it, Richie? Well, the pack isn't that far apart, is it? Which is good. Oh, no clarifying now, Richie, we all know. There must be an oil spill on the floor there. I just need to wait for some carnage to happen, don't I? Pack is still fairly close, isn't it? Not too bad. 10 seconds. Seen that car crashing, then I thought that yellow flag's going to flash there, so I'm slowing down, and it was the right choice. These two are going to fight. No, that's not a penalty for me, is it? That's an awful rejoin. Honestly, today's bloody racing for me just seems to be a joke. Die on one of the first 2 laps, capture, die again. Oh, I haven't got a clue, Richie. You know how stupid I am when it comes to this sort of stuff. I'm in the BMW M3 Sprint, mate. M4 Sprint, is it? Sorry. Yeah, back end just likes to step out is all. And I missed my turning point. Yeah, very tail happy. That's why I thought I might have been better in the Porsche, but the Porsche just seems bogged down on the straights compared to the Beamer. I hope the snapping doesn't think he ruined my my first corner. He was nowhere near me. Go. Oh, I'm Verstappen, no! Oh, shit. Do it, don't do it. Oh, I'm gonna have to try and get past this geezer now, aren't I? Give him a bump. Let's see. pretty bloody good overtake. I shall give him that. Hey pusher, what are those people saying? It sounds Spanish. Could be a penalty for me there. Nope, it's good. Ah, it's the Ollie Birdman and that we're on socks to go on. That's why they were gaining so much time. Good race, Mr. Stafford fella. He's getting more confident on that bus stop. I'll add you in a sec, pusher mate. What are you going on, Richie? Are you off your head? Softs, 2 on softs. So I've got 2 more laps on. I've got 1 more lap after this. I'd like to pick in front of Verstappen if possible. I don't think it's going to happen. Going off then. Getting excited. Wagwan, Draco. Well, I've got all the curtains and that closed so the heat can't get into the house. I've got a little fan going on behind me. So I am pretty cool at the minute, even though I am a fatty. That Sam fella seems to be pretty rapid. 2K in seconds on mine. Oh, I haven't got big thick stone walls. No, my house is a new build. Feels like it's held together with bloody sellotape and bloody spit sometimes. What's the temperature where we are, Richie? Pause that corner. Tell your wife you said that, Pusher. She won't be happy with that. Yeah, 10 degrees is hot here, and it usually happens once a year on a Tuesday. Oh, we're in the thick of it. Quality. That's what we like to see. It's not cooling down till about 9:30, is it, today? Oh, the staff, but you didn't get off the racing line. Yeah, my last beers were on Friday night, Cliffy. Usually I've had about 15 pints between that time and now. I used to get one of those, you know, the cool dog mats that you used to have. I used to put one of them back of my computer chair when it was working. Just about saved that. for Sebastian. And we have Rapina, whatever his name is, he managed to clip the wall. I was going to try and push for that position then, but I thought as long as I can stay behind, I'll keep that position then. I'll get that position anyway when I serve the penalties. Cheeky bugger. But what the hell went on there then? I've got damage at the front, damage at the side, damage at the back. Did he just completely miss the brake in there? Well, I thought I was going to catch her. Yeah, he did try and wait up. There you go, yeah, he's just apologised. I'll get some Vaseline on it, Richie. Make sure I give him a no worries when we finish. BMW, mate. It's cool news, isn't it? That'll be why you didn't want access to the grid stats widgets. I think these two could end up fighting here. The last two bloody corners. Not wrong with the Beamer, Draco. They're just a bit tail happy, these ones, that's all. Nothing too bad. Right, let's see if I gain or lose the... gained in the last few races. Right, it was the Pina fella, wasn't it? No worries. Thanks, clown. Oh, let's save that. Yeah, I'm not very good at it either, Draco, as you've probably seen for the last few races. But it's one of those, isn't it? Do you know what? I don't want to do Deep Forest. I hate GR4 at Deep Forest because it is just the Atenza, isn't it? Is it just the Atenza still? Yeah. That... Oh, there's a 155 there. Oh, hey there. Oh, we've got a Veyron. Don't see many of them these days. Yeah. What's up, Juggers? Are you parked in the RCZ, Draco? They are well tail happy. What's this one today? An Integra? Yeah, let's not do that. Right. I'm just going to go and grab a drink, and then we will jump into this one again. Let's get racing hard time. We've got 4 minutes. Back in 2 ticks. Is that on your Yank account, mate, or is that on your European one? Or is it just the Yank one you've got? I can't remember. That's a can of Coke, not beer. What the Australian lobbies are like here. Oh, do you know what, Drake? I drank way too much on Thursday, Friday of the week. And I felt properly shit Saturday morning. So I've decided not to have a drink for a while. I mean, I'm an adult, I can go buy some. But no, yeah, I don't want any. Might actually manage to improve my bloody driving. I'm not an Alpy, but I do like to put a few away when I have to. Why I went down to first then, didn't need to. Is it, I'm trying to remember what cafe menu it is. Cafe menu 9 to What the RE on the what do you want, mate? if your Aussie one, mate, is similar DR on, jump on with you. See if we can get into the same lobbies. Yeah, I probably need to do mine as well. Oh, Verstappen's improved his quali time. He was starting behind me. No pops again, that's good. Decoy Octopus, I can't remember whether he was a bit sus or not. Right, what tyres am I on? Hards. I'm on the Yank one, mate. You need, if you want to do the Aussie one, I need to sign into my Aussie account. Deluxe. Toasty! Oy, oy, oy. Look at the afro. Alright, okay. After this race, Pusher, I'll jump onto mine. See if we can get into some of the same lobbies. Am I going to get one race that just goes well? I think it's when you guys say good luck. I just seem to not get any. I wouldn't even mind, but that wasn't my fault. Literally every single race so far, the first 2 laps, something's happened like that. Ah, Juggers, you should see the race I had before. I unghosted in front of somebody. They gave me a bit of a bump, and then in retaliation, they absolutely sent me to the Shadow Realm. I was P4, I think it was. Went all the way down to the back. That guy still sat on the first corner. At first I thought, it seemed a bit too harsh what he'd done. I thought maybe he's missed his braking. And then I seen it. Yeah, Beamer's mare. The sprint version, not the endurance. Not that I think there's much difference between them. It's alright when you get used to it. As you can see, I'm not quick with it. 12 seconds ahead already. Oh, Chekhov's not nice. Sprint it in, mate. If you check out gtgridstats.com on the homepage, you have Daily C, and it will tell you exactly what the meta is. It takes the cars from the top 100, and it will tell you which is the quickest so far. I should tell you endurance, really, shouldn't I? So I'm much quicker than you if we get into the same race. Looks like Bowman may have a penalty there. Seconds ahead. Pusher, it's changed when the gear indicator flashes. 6,500 RPM. That I really dislike. You've got a penalty, come off the bloody race line. Poor show. Better run on it. Try and take it in, no. There you go, you'll get a bit twitchy and it'll end up in tears. He's doing well at blocking though, isn't he? No worries, Rich, you have a good one, mate. See you in a minute. See you in a bit, should say. Sorry, that wasn't my fault, I'm going. bet you I get a comment there, that was my fault. Bet you. Not giving that position back, I don't feel like it was a fault there. Or was I? Let me know. I don't think I was though. I didn't get a penalty for pushing somebody off or anything, so... This Chekhov fella was the one that was upsetting people before me. Let's get away from him. So it seems like a lot of people, I don't know whether it's just because it's sea lobbies and they're not really glued up, but it seems to be a lot of people starting on soft and then finishing on hards. Maybe getting the softs out of the way to get ahead of the pack. Going down way too much there. Chekhov's gone in. Got into a race yet, Butcher? Have you got into a race yet? Or are you waiting for me to jump onto my Aussie account? Too slow around that corner. Yeah, another one soft there, changing to hard. Give that strategy a go next. Start on soft and finish on hards. Right, one more lap on hards and then jump to soft. Our graph looks alright. That's bad, bollocks. That's not a pen, bugger. Nash is 2 seconds behind me, so I will not be coming off the racing line. Somebody's crashed. He had a penalty as well. It's starting to feel a bit like Red Bull in this with all the penalties. learn how to take that pit lane entry much quicker. Soft tyres. Don't refuel. Right. Let's see if I can do anything here. Can I get a podium this time, do you reckon? I'm only P7. Decoy Octopus just made a mistake coming out that turn. 6 seconds behind, 19 seconds from lead. Penalty, bugger. Power there sooner as well. Hopefully that check-off fella and that decoy octopus get into a fight like they did seem to then. Oh yeah, they're fighting there. Keep doing that, guys. I can see all field, no steel. Was that better? I don't know if that felt a bit better, but I don't know. What the are you, pusher? Oh, really catching it to him now. He must have had a penalty. Staffing there as well. We usually have decent-ish battles with him. Don't think I'm going to get a podium, but I might be able to get this geezer. That was such a lazy bust. So this geezer was 6 seconds ahead of me before. I think that's still better than mine, mate. Oh, I've got 146. Haha. Freedom Skittle. Oh, doesn't come off the race line. What a bell end. What was your excuse when you used to race with me? Can I get one more place before the race ends? Can I get Verstappen? Can I make 4 seconds up in this lap? I doubt it. Oh, it could be a penalty. I mean, it's not. Look at my fastest lap on this race. Think that 146. It's 164. Be my time trial with it. Oh, Verstappen got a penalty, but it's been a bit quicker than I caught him. I'll jump across in a sec, Pusher. 7 minutes, yeah, so those time. Question is, Pusher, do I have the car? Considering I was second, or third, I can't remember which, went to dead last. And now I'm back in P5, isn't too bad. Oh, I need two. I can't remember what my Australian thing is for my widget. Save that. Exit. Alright, 2 seconds, guys. Oh, that didn't work, did it? It was supposed to jump you too. Yeah, I had a bit of a nightmare, Cliffy. Somebody had crashed on the start line and they rolled back on, but they didn't ghost, so I ended up hitting them. I was P4 or P5, ended up at the back and then finished P5 again. Telling you, if I don't get absolutely obliterated, I don't do too bad. So I'm just jumping onto my upside down Skinner one to go on with Pusher, see if we can get into the same lobby. Do I have the M3 Sprint though? That's the question. +5. Oh, the widget's going to have to stay as it is. How long left, Pusher? Has it started already? So that should be enough time for me to get the livery on it and have a pee as well. Not that it'll make a difference because I haven't qualied in this, have I? Oh, I'm in the wrong car. Oh, bugger! Mother bugger. Hey, I haven't got enough for the bloody thing, have I? I'm going to Porsche. That's not good. Don't want to go in the bloody Porsche either. Shit. Right. How bad's that? I don't have enough credits for a car. If anyone's free and hopping around Discord, could somebody share the stream? Would be good. Do I have all of the tyres? It doesn't look like I do. Ooh. I want to start on hards. Back in a sec. Nice. I'm going to try and get enough credits in this race so I can jump into go and buy a Beamer. This is going to feel weird. This has to slide a bit more, doesn't it? With the P3 Speedy McZoom face. Kangaroo Kicker, is that you, Pusher? Let's see if I can catch you. I changed my name to Upside Down Skinner instead of the Welsh Wombat. Yeah, you too, mate. I'm sure I'll ruin my own race. I just hit a Viper. It's alright, I'll get you ahead of the pack. To be fair, man, I don't think it matters what you use. In my last few races, I've seen quite a few people starting on softs just so they can get the lead. The Porsches will rev the balls off it, isn't it? First corner, one place. Oh, this car feels so much different to the Beamer. I don't like it. Park there, sir. This Levi's is going to absolutely send it to me. Oh no, well, he looked like he was getting the right on the ring piece. I can see a Pusher. Oh, Speedy is really speedy. And there's a penalty. This car's awful. Well, not awful, but it feels so much different to the Beamer. Bounces around a hell of a lot more as well. I wasn't aiming for you then, Pusher, I promise. This Phoenix guy's not very nice. I've just seen him trying to bump this lefty loosey. Has he positioned himself to bloody hit me then? Pushy, you muppet! You absolute dingus! I was doing all right then. But we were friends. Oh, that's hilarious. That's a short. Oh, don't wait, you weirdo. Go. Shouldn't have waited, mate. Carried on. Oh, that was funny. Got to admit though, the Porsche, I don't know whether it's just this track, it feels so much more twitchier than the Beamer. We're getting back in that Beamer after this race, hopefully. Look at the credits. This car is not fun. Don't you try and push me again, you just go. I need the Beamer here, this is awful. I am dead last. All because of Butcher. Oh shit, yeah. Oh, you've just missed the absolute carnage that Pusher's just caused me. It was P5, I think. Kangaroo kicker. I was P5 until Pusher sent me to the shadow. Back to, I think it was the end of lap 1. It's on there. And he's got all these penalties as well, dirty bugger. I've also had to jump to the Porsche because I don't have the BMW Sprint on my Aussie account. The Porsche is not that fun. Right, so people that are on soft starting are only doing 4 laps. I've already jumped onto it so I can raise my push and do the American account that I'm multiplayer and not get. Do all of that and he just absolutely ruins me. Yeah, pusher. That's what they all say. first sort of hour and a half you need to spend getting everything to multiplayer level can be a pain in the backside. They should have an option once you've sort of done it once on the same PlayStation, you can jump to just multiplayer. Sure, should be able to at least. Butcher's going to turn me to race again. Was your last penalty for that long pusher you were able to ride that? I've just realised how unlucky that was, Pusher, right? Yeah? We've not raced with each other in months, right? You jump onto your Australian account, qualified, I don't. I jump onto my Aussie account, we both get into the same race, and then you take me out. You're just a monster. I think he got a penalty and he came over the pit line, didn't he? Oh, is that a penalty? Could be. Yeah, well, I think I've escaped it. What do you mean? You think the pit cross? Yeah. The beamer goes over those curves so much better here. load of people left at the beginning. I nearly quit after pushing out the race. I don't even know what time it is in Australia at the minute. Oh, that could be a pen. Wait for Pusher so we can have a bit of a race, but I need to finish this so I can get some PR. Yeah, so that's why it's quiet, isn't it? Pits. That's a late pit there. He's out the sign though. Change to 6 in the course. Good sign in that corner. Get Lefty Lucy. What you been up to anyway, Jaggers? You had a good weekend, mate? To be honest, it's been that hot. I think I'd have preferred to have been indoors Saturday or Sunday. Yesterday I was in Liverpool doing our bi-monthly Chinese food show. Could be a pen. in. That sucks, that. Yeah, and I've been working on grid stats in the evenings over the week. I've got the first part of the API side of it knocked out, which is cool. Still got loads to do. We have got 32 events left, historical events left to scrape, before it's just the live events that scraped, which means we can escape more data from the live events. Jump to my machine. Don't actually know what my Australian GT Skinner account is. Cheers, Cliffy. Did you see Pusher kill me? Like full on destroyed me. Oh. Let's hide that for now. What, you meant to absolutely muller me, did you? It's all good, I'll forgive you. Did you hear that, kangaroo kicker? That wasn't smart. We will definitely be making a short from that. Right, how much is that Beamer? Because I want to get in the Beamer. Let's open this first. 3p. Give me the gold bar. Come on, be nice. Yeah, I could rent it, but I'm a bit awkward and I want my livery on it. I may rent it. I mean, how long have you got, Pusher? And I don't have enough. Okay, so I have to rent it, aren't I? Hey, no swearing, you. I'll wash your mouth out with soap. So I am currently in C. Let's jump into this. Let's rent one. Am I being mega blind? You jumping back in? That'll be a bit thingy, mate. Let's see if I can learn how to drive this car again. Should have rented it last time, actually. Oop, who's just texted me? Sorry guys, 2 seconds. Right, carry on. After this one, I might do an hour of lobbies if anybody fancies it. Something a bit random. Or I might call it a night. Depends how much pusher upsets me at race. Ah, wanted to leave the racetrack. Oh God, still in the race with you. Jesus Christ, please don't bump me this time. What a day. Excuse my French. So the destroyer is going to be a pain in the backside by the looks of it. lap 7, mate. On if you're well, I don't know actually in yours, but 7 laps on hards, rest on soft. I mean, that's what Richie told me before anyway, mate. He said that's what DG Edge was doing. Let's see how this goes. Watch out for that, what's his name? Devon was tight. Oh, I don't know what his name is. There was a guy that was just awful then. I seen him literally push somebody at the top of the hill and then he came across me. That's what I've been doing, Cliffy. Lassie's dead in front. That's impressive. Do you know what? I am 1 corner in and I've not binned it. It's a personal best. That Jackie was quick. Bye, pusher. Don't use 6 gear, right? Okay, Cliffy. That guy's a douche. Feeling like I'm in a bloody Porsche still. That must be where I'm losing a lot of time on this straight. Oh yeah, I'll let them fight it out. I'm gonna stay there. That looked like karma to me. Didn't even need to bump him, Cliffy. Do you reckon he's gonna leave? Let's get past this nemesis. There's no point either, is there? You know, it's like it's a game. Don't worry about it. Don't get yourself beat up about it. Oh, there you go. He's gone. Oh shit! Too busy reading that chat then. What, nemesis, bump and don't pass? is this not fucking on a bit tired thing? That's if I don't balls it at myself first. I think I'm falling out of my rhythm at the minute. Don't bump me on the corner. That Whitford's alright, I've seen him pull away then. Way too late on the power there. Wow, the Japanese fellow in B1. This sounds wicked. Really didn't need to do that. I'm not going to be close enough to overtake him, so I'll maybe. I'm just giving myself a bloody penalty. I'm trying to be nice and stay away from him, man, but he can cock it up. What gear are you going through? The bus stop, Clippy? Ah, nice, Nemesis got a penalty as well. Right, let's get right up and break these. Bet he's still like 10 seconds quicker than me at all. catch up though, because he was rapid. Also chopping down the times 4 in front. Oh shit, only 26. Second there, not why I did. Cheers, Cliffy. Right, so end of this lap I'm pitting, I need to remember that. Again, 10 to 6, don't need to. I'm in a great race this Tennessee fella. Box. Why, what you been doing? Yeah, let's get some soft on and see what I can do on that. Well, that Japanese fella will be right up my tailpipe, didn't he? Yep, I'm gonna get the softs on. Where's that going to put me now though? P5's not too bad. Can I keep that position? Yeah, there's nobody on the home stretch now, is there? So really... Look, the spam function isn't working. Right, so really, I need to try and work to try and grab Nemesis position and also P31. How are you going to be if I catch up to him? Is he going to try and push me, or yeah, he'll be decent? He seems to be swerving everywhere. Oh, done it again, sorry. Shit. Coming out the bus stop, you mean, Clippy, or this hill here? Well, not here, I mean, coming out the bus stop. Okay. Oh, done it again, I believe 6. Henry can chat now on activity. Thank you very much, sir. Finally. I think I'm going to end it on that high note, actually. I am enjoying Watkins. Oh shit, yeah, they're A+, they're A ranks. Hopefully, I haven't made the widget for my Australian account yet. I need to go and do it. Can't remember the login for my Australian account. Let's have a look. Let's save that because that was pretty cool. Let's have a look. Yes, it was a chunk. Right, yeah, I enjoyed that. That was quite cool. What's Ray say? Layers, Cliff. Let's see how awful this is to drive. This is right up your street, this, isn't it, Cliffy? Oh yeah, the drama, like I say, drama just seems to find me, doesn't it? I'm already not enjoying that. I think I need to build a widget for what's it called? It's my Aussie account. Can you share screens? Actually, it'd be nice to show people how that's done. Let me just do another GT Skinner one. Let me see if I can add that window as a source. Window capture test. I'm doing this live. I'm doing a Radeon. Widgets, grid stats. Right, question is, guys, can you see that? I'm winging this completely. Let's move that up a bit. Can you guys see that? Anyway, for people that watch it back, what we've got here is a little DR measurer. So there's a few different ones you can. It's too white. Is that your screen? That's called a clean UI. That, get back in your box, you. Anyway, as I was saying, actually, can I reduce the brightness so you don't whinge? Right, so yeah, all it is people that do like the DR challenges and all that sort of stuff, or who want to check their DR on the fly, they can create these and add them to the stream. So add your PSN, click search, and it'll find it for you. So my main account is BS. If I want to add some information in there, I can do total races, polls, and it automatically adds that stuff in. You can add your win percent. Obviously it shrinks it down a bit there, so who's better, but you can get rid of all that. Daily race wins, daily polls. But also the cool thing is you can change the color of stuff. You can design your own widget. My favourite, which is the one that I use for my Freedom Skinno and my main account normally, is that one. So this gives you the points of your DR that have gone up and down. So it grabs your last, well, it grabs the last 100 updates of DR there is. If they're the same, it discards them, and if not, it will show the last 5 changes. So as you can see, my B ranking, I'm just about in. And then I've got the graph there. But you've got, oh, that's not done yet, speedo on. So you can change it. So you've got a speedo, so as your DR goes up, the speedo goes up. That one needs a bit of work, so that's for people that use bonnet cam. It fits underneath the accelerometer gauge and all that sort of stuff. We've got yields. Can't really see that there, but you've got the SR DR logo there with your little bar of how far through you are. If you want just a tyre, you've got that as well. Small vertical, we got that. So the same as before, you can choose the bits that you want to add in. It's all transparent as well, so when you actually overlay it... No, I'm not going to race again, Push. I'm going to finish off now and get a drink and chill out for a bit. But yeah, that is the one that Ultra Salty Dan uses. So obviously that will go up as your rating goes up. Another DR progress bar. And then the large stats one, this is pretty cool for sort of like be right back pages, because on this one you can add 6 different things in there. So if I minimize that, I'll show you how it looks like properly. So there you go. So I've done no championships on this account. Oh, actually, hold on, that's wrong. Oh, top 5s, I was going to say. So if we get rid of them, total wins, clean races, fastest laps, it all goes in. It updates on the fly as well, so you don't need to change anything. It tells you how much you've got to go to your next rank, all that malarkey. What else have we got? Let me put that back there. These ones, these are still being done. What this at the minute, actually, there's not that many more to go, but I've got a couple of ideas of what I want to do. Oh, wrong one. You've all seen that. And to actually get to paste the widget, you literally have these here. So when you create your widget to put on your stream, click copy, add it as a browser source, done. No craziness there or anything like that, done. What else we got? That's my admin page, we don't want to go there. That's it, yeah. And that's the API key for the people that want to use the data we grab. So yeah, well, anyway, I thought I'd show you that, show off my grid stats. Let's remove that source. It has been a pleasure, it's been emotional. Especially racing with you, Pusher, after all the destroying me you've done. And I will probably see you tomorrow. If anybody's on for the Copy My Car lobbies tomorrow night. Anyway, have a good one, guys. Speak to you soon.